7 major U.S. sports leagues, including the NFL, NBA, and MLB, have partnered with several sports betting companies to increase their funding and promotions. For instance, NBA has officially partnered with big online betting giants like FanDuel and DraftKings, bringing tons of money into the league. But the story of sports betting isn't just limited to FanDuel and DraftKings and has several fascinating facts. In 2018, the Supreme Court of the United States of America lifted the 25-year-old law on sports gambling that was only once allowed in Nevada. And now, within 4 years of legalization, it's legal in more than 30 states that cover nearly 35% of the U.S. population. In 2022, the worldwide sports betting market reached an impressive value of 83.65 billion USD, and it's projected to maintain a remarkable compound annual growth rate of 10.3% from 2023 all the way through to 2030. Welcome to The Financial Athlete. In this video, we'll explore the crazy facts of the sports betting industry and unveil the truths you didn't know earlier. So, without further ado, let's dive right into this. Sports betting is simply when people bet money on the outcome of a sports event. You can bet on which team or athlete will win, how many goals or points will be scored, or even on the performance of individual players or teams. One of the most captivating aspects of sports betting is the potential to earn profit consistently. It requires knowledge, skillful tactics, and strategic application, but it's achievable. Okay, after seeing this, one obvious question that must strike your mind is, how does sports betting work? Well, actually, it isn't very easy to understand in the first place, but we'll try to explain it as simply as possible. Betting can be organized into 3 basic types: traditional, online sportsbooks, and daily fantasy sports. Traditional bookmaking is a form of sports betting where individuals place bets with a bookmaker, who sets the odds and handles the bets. Here, the bookmakers offer a wide range of betting options for different sports events, allowing you to bet on various outcomes such as the winner, score, or specific events within the game. Next comes the online sportsbooks, a platform for users to place bets on sports events using their computer or mobile devices. They offer similar betting options as traditional bookmakers, but with the convenience of placing bets from anywhere and at any time. Online sportsbooks thrive and consistently rake in profits by evenly dividing the total amount wagered on an event between both sides of the bet. 2 of the famous online sportsbooks in the USA are FanDuel and DraftKings. Recent estimates put the companies at a combined market share of 65%. That's terrific. Sportsbooks stay in business and consistently make money by splitting the total amount bet on an event evenly between both sides of the bet. Daily fantasy sports, however, is a bit different. In daily fantasy sports, you get to create your team of players for a sport. You have a budget and can't spend more than that. The players you choose earn points for you by doing well in the actual games, like scoring goals or making important plays. As mentioned earlier, the sports betting industry is worth billions of dollars. Just take a look at this graph from Visual Capitalist. FanDuel and DraftKings are ruling the US betting industry, where more than 55% of people are familiar with these sites. Other than that, sportsbooks like Caesars Sportsbooks and Fox Bet are also doing quite engaging business. In 2022, the sports betting market had the highest growth rate among all types of commercial gaming. Revenue increased by a remarkable 75% compared to the previous year, surpassing the combined growth of slots, table games, and iGaming. However, the biggest question is, what's driving this growth? There are several causes. The first and most obvious reason is the legalization of sports betting in 32 states. This includes states like Arizona, New York, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, and so on. New York stands out as the leading state in legal sports betting due to its large population and early adoption of online sports wagering. Within just 10 days of legalization, a staggering 1.2 million accounts were created. Technical innovation also has an effect on this industry. As most of the wagers are now placed online, many people use artificial intelligence and machine learning to increase prediction accuracy. But why would leagues advertise betting sites? That's because they're making money. Betting on sports has been shown to increase attendance at professional games. Say, for example, DraftKings and FanDuel have teamed up with the NBA to enhance their presence on social media. This partnership strengthens their existing relationships and establishes them as the co-official sports betting partners of the NBA. People are more inclined to tune into a game they can wager on because they have a keen interest in the result. As a result of the financial stakes involved in placing a bet, spectators may get emotionally invested in the game's outcome. Let's say there is a thrilling showdown between the LA Lakers and the Golden State Warriors on a Sunday night. Typically, you would prioritize your important tasks over watching the game, but when there's a chance to make some money, suddenly the match becomes irresistible. That's exactly how the leagues are making you watch the match. When fans can bet on games featuring their beloved teams or players, it opens up avenues for extra profits through ticket sales and merchandise. Moreover, the growing fascination with sports gambling creates better team sponsorship prospects. Also, legalizing sports betting in the US has brought positive economic benefits, especially in job creation. According to Oxford Economics, over 100,000 jobs could be generated nationwide in various fields related to sports betting, like bookmakers, software developers, marketers, and customer service representatives. Moreover, the estimated economic output could reach billions each year, driven by increased consumer spending and additional tax revenue for state governments. But wait, you must be aware of some dark sides of sports betting. While it may seem like a simple way to make money, gambling can have serious consequences. Similar to dependencies on things like cigarettes, alcohol, or drugs, it can lead to major financial losses and a strong urge to keep gambling, even when the odds are against you. Some people become obsessed with winning more money or recovering their losses, leading to riskier bets and more losses. In some cases, they even go broke due to irresistible betting. This may involve unpaid bills, pawning personal belongings, relying on payday loans, and accumulating credit card debt. In some cases, individuals may even consider bankruptcy as a last resort to ease their dire financial situation. The sports betting industry has experienced significant growth and has become a notable player in the global market. The legalization of sports betting in various states, technological advancements, and increased engagement from leagues and teams have contributed to its expansion. It enhances sports events' entertainment value, allowing fans a more immersive and engaging experience. Leagues and teams benefit from increased viewership and attendance, leading to additional revenue streams. You see, it is, however, important to be aware of the potential drawbacks of sports betting. Like any form of gambling, it carries the risk of addiction and financial harm. Individuals must approach sports betting responsibly, set limits, and seek help if they develop signs of gambling addiction. Here is a small suggestion from us. Never bet on sports if you don't have the money to bet. It can put you and your family in trouble. So, what are your thoughts on today's video? Are you already betting on games? Let us know in the comments below. Also, we'd greatly appreciate if you'd subscribe to our channel. It's free, and this way you won't miss any videos of us breaking down the business behind the world of sports. See you in the next video.